Hello, everyone. And it's Susie Bonson. Today is Saturday, April 4th, and I'm just giving you a quick little update. Just wanted to give you a little information or talk to you a little bit because it's Saturday, it's the weekend, and as small business owners, it's not a Monday through Friday week. So I'm sure you're wondering what you should be doing and um, a lot of you have a lot of questions about the different kinds of loans that are out there. Should I apply for this? Should I not? Should I put my employees on, um, have them go on unemployment, furlough them, what have you? And I'm not going to cover all of that in this quick little update. I just wanted to share with you that it has been a really crazy week. The CARES Act passed last Friday, and then this week, I think a lot of people expected answers and everything to be buttoned up, and that just wasn't the case. I really do honestly believe that from a local, state, and federal level, the governments is doing their best to try to help small business owners and as quickly as possible. And what does that mean? It means there's no time to think. So the CARES Act is approved, and then it's like, okay, great. Here's 8 weeks of money that you can get to help with your payroll and bring your employees back or keep them for 8 weeks, what have you. And then it was like, oh my God, we have to hurry up and apply for this because the money's going to run out and it's first come, first serve. I don't want you to worry that the money's going to run out. I want you to think about what that loan means for you. If you want quick cash, the best way to do it is to apply for the EIDL loan, the EIDL loan, which is the economic injury disaster loans. Those are the emergency economic injury grants. So the EIDL loan came out a couple of weeks ago, and then you were able to apply for this EIDL Advantage, which was this $10,000 grant. So forgivable money up to $10,000, up to $10,000. I've heard it's $10,000 for everyone, and then I've heard it's up to $10,000. So I'm going to say up to $10,000. So you can apply for that. You put your routing number in when you fill out your application and say, yes, I want that. And that part is forgivable. So if you were borrowing $50,000 and you got the EIDL Advantage for $10,000, your loan would be $40,000 and the 10 would be forgiven. So that's the quickest way to get cash. So if you haven't looked at that, then consider it, because that money is there for you whether you get the loan, accept the loan, or approve for the loan or not. So that's something that you can consider this weekend. For the Paycheck Protection Program, the PPP, again, it's mainly for people to keep employees or bring them back if they've been furloughed. So you want to think about what that means for your business. On Wednesday at 10 o'clock, so April 8th, on Wednesday at 10 o'clock, we're doing our third part of our webinar series. The webinar series is Keeping Your Business Together in a Crisis. The third session was supposed to be on adapting your business, and we're changing it because of everything that's going on. There's so many people that have questions, especially if they don't know, if they're a yoga studio or a massage therapist with employees, they have huge questions on what they should do. And so we're going to talk about the different types of loans and what makes more sense than others in case scenarios. So Sharon King and Dan King will cover that. And I think by Wednesday, we're really going to have a good grip on what people should do. And, just to help advise, it's your decision, it's your business, but, you can apply for the PPP, but know that also there's a lot of frustration with the banks because they don't have all the answers. Some banks are used to working with the SBA, some are not, some are only taking their customers, or they're putting their customers first. So if you had a loan with them, then you get to the top of the pile. Some are not. So just breathe a little bit, because I'm pretty sure most of us are working this weekend to get as much of an answer to all your questions as possible. So it's a nice day outside. I would say take a step back, get out of your house for a second and take a walk, or take your dog outside, or, go do something to just get a little fresh air and a little perspective, and know that we're going to be here for you. One of the things that we're doing this week that's new is we're doing a hotline that people can call into, and I will have that at the bottom of the wrapper of this video. So you can call from 8 to 8:30. If you have a quick question, give us a call. I'm going to be on the call. Dan King's going to be on the call. I might have other consultants that pop in, but we'll be there to help you. If you need some hand holding, go to www.bouldersbdc.com. Or if you're not in Boulder, there are 15 SBDCs in the state of Colorado that we're all here to help you. Everybody's here to help. There are 1,000 SBDCs in the country. Go to an SBDC, go to a women's center, go to your minority business office, reach out to your local, your local support system, because we're all, again, working together to try to get answers for you. But we have about 15 consultants on board that are specializing in these loans to help get you through. So that's what I have to say. If you didn't listen to the webinar this week, it was on defensive marketing. It's recorded on our website. You can listen. There's some really good stuff. It's a great time to work on your business, not in it. So, it's like we all heard about the toilet paper that was out. Now it's masks that we have to think about making masks and all this stuff. It's a little bit overwhelming for all of us. And I think that if you just, maybe just do something a little bit for yourself and recharge up, then, get your questions together, apply for the, loans that you think are going to be best for you. And then if you have questions about it, we'll be here. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you and your families are well. And we will talk again soon this week. Take care.